Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Venue Creekside for the first show of Tennessee Encore. For those of you who've been watching the program through WTNB and to Talk 101.3 The Buzz, this is a program that we started back in the spring here in Cleveland, Tennessee for Tennessee Live. We had 3 shows in the spring, excellent shows. You gave us your feedback. You said you wanted more, and hence the Encore. This is show number 1 of 3. We'll have 2 more shows, one in October, on October 20th, and one on November 17th coming up. You can find more information about those shows at thevenuecreekside.com. Tonight's a very special night for us because opening Tennessee Encore is one of our favorite local bands. They're going to bring a lot of energy to this stage, and you're going to hear a little bit more from them in a minute. But we want to first say thank you to our sponsors, Tarver Distribution, serving Cleveland and the surrounding area for more than 50 years, building relationships in this community for Bud Light and Budweiser. To Woodman Life, standing strong for generations. Woodman Life services all of your life insurance and financial planning needs. If you need help with retirement planning and life insurance, please contact the good folks at Woodman Life. You can find them on the web at mywoodmanlife.com. Again, thank you to the Venue Creekside for hosting the Tennessee Live Concert Series. This is a series here at the Venue Creekside that is in its first year, but has had some amazing acts thus far, including Rob Alderman, The Unfortunate Return, Cole Sitzler, Tyson Lehman, and then, of course, we had Summer Hollander, and many, many more coming up. Coming up this fall is Blues Hammer, Monday Night Social, Caney Creek, and Adrian and Stormy, so don't miss those shows. The Historic Village Theater houses what is now the Venue Creekside. It is located in downtown Cleveland, Tennessee at the Village Green Plaza. It started about 50 years ago as a cinema, became a twin cinema, and has been through several evolutions. About 4 years ago, Stage AVL and Gravel Road Entertainment, which is providing us with our live production tonight, took over the Village Cinema and turned it into the Venue Creekside. It is a facility for rent, for corporate meetings, wedding receptions, dinners, concerts, events. Come to the Venue Creekside. You can go to www.thevenuecreekside.com. Before we have our act come out, I want to say a special thank you to WTNB Television. WTNB Television, our local network, is Charter Channel 5, Comcast 210, and Digital TV Dial 27.1. They carry local content and some content that comes from the national down, but it is your local television station with local content, and without them, this would not be possible with Tennessee Live. So catch them, Charter Channel 5, Comcast 210, Digital TV Dial 27.1. I'm your host tonight. I'm the good Dr. Jay Adam, host of Man Up America. You can find our show on WTNB, Talk 101.3 The Buzz, FacebookLive.com, and YouTube on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 1 to 2 p.m. right here in Cleveland, Tennessee. And so, without any further ado, I'm going to have our wonderful lead vocalist, Misty, come out.
Hello.
Applause is appropriate. The first thing you'll notice this evening is that we had very different hair and makeup artists.
That's right. I bring my own.
Notice I said artists
because
this is
any
gorgeous.
Back there, so I brought my own. Thank you. Thank you. That's Lisa Rogers.
Oh, shameless plug right here for
Lisa
you hear
Rogers
that, Lisa.
from Salon West. Yes.
There we go.
Thank you. Fashion and wardrobe with Cheryl Whitehead.
So, Misty, tell us a little bit about Sister Mercy. How long have you been a band and been playing here in Bradley County and Cleveland, Tennessee?
We have been together collectively for 5 years. We wanted to do something a little different than we had done in the past, and that was, playing the music scene, making a living, and some of us had been in the studio working, and we decided that we wanted something different. We wanted different type venues, such as this wonderful venue, different opportunities to write some original music. We have become registered with BMI as songwriters, and we're hoping to get, thank you. Thank you. We are hoping to get our music eventually licensed for some television and movies.
Wonderful. Well, for those who are familiar with Tennessee Live, it's all original music. So everything you'll hear tonight from Sister Mercy is from their hearts and their minds. Tell us a little bit about some of the previous shows. I know you guys have played at Riverbend before, Ocoee River Jam most recently. So you've been on the big stage.
We've done around in most of the local sports bars. We've also done a benefit for the Honor Guard at the VFW to raise some money there. We have also been included, like you said, in the Ocoee River Jam. And we got asked to do our all-original show at Riverbend 3 years ago to open for Widespread Panic. And that was a huge, huge thing for us to be a local band and be asked to do all-original. So we can't thank you guys enough for promoting local and original music, because there's very few opportunities and platforms for us to be heard. Unless you're playing a lot of cover tunes. We're not knocking anybody that plays cover tunes. We do have cover tunes we play. But we're very grateful for this opportunity to be here tonight with all of you.
What does it mean? Absolutely. What does it mean for you to be in front of these cameras sharing
There's
your music?
cameras?
Yeah, there's cameras. The lights.
You weren't supposed to
It's like
tell
the
me
road
there
to
were
Damascus up
cameras.
here. What does it mean to actually be sharing some of your most personal musical content with the thousands of people who actually watch Tennessee Live?
It's a very intimate thing. It's a very vulnerable position to put yourself in. When you're expressing some of your soul in music and putting it out there to potentially be rejected or unliked or whatever. So I would think that it's a very vulnerable position to put yourself in, but it's also probably the most rewarding part of my career that I've had all these years.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I think these guys will agree. Yes. I think they'll agree.
Awesome.
We've been on a lot of different stages. Lord knows I have for a lot of years, every stage, dirt floor stages, millionaires home stages. But when you get up there and you get to actually play your own music that you wrote and you learned how to do it on the fly, it's a whole different ballgame.
Well, I've heard you guys play before. I have no doubt our viewers and listeners are going to enjoy what you have in store tonight. So if you need to get ready real quick, we'll get you formally introduced.
We're ready.
Again, Ocoee River Jam from the big stage at Riverbend right here to Tennessee Live.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Anheuser-Busch, Budweiser, Tarver Distribution, and Woodman Life, WTNB, and the Venue Creekside, let's give it up for Sister Mercy.
Thank you. You tried to tell me what to do. I got everything I need. I don't need you. You're begging for a second chance. You're getting on my nerves. Now I remember I kicked you to the curb. That's some dignity. That's some dignity. Whatever it takes before I break. Have some dignity, yeah. Have some dignity. Have some dignity. I don't feel bad. Don't be bad as you said. Have some dignity, yeah. Ow. You keep crying to your friends. You say it's not your fault. You talk the talk, but you can't walk the walk. Begging for a second chance, you're getting on my nerves. Now I remember I kicked you to the curb. Have some dignity. Have some dignity. Whatever it takes before I break. Have some dignity. I don't feel bad. Don't be dead at the sad. Have some dignity. Yeah. Ow. Whatever it takes before I break. Have some dignity, yeah. Have some dignity. Have some dignity. I can hear you. Hey, he gave us such a big introduction. I had a whole list. Same thing he was going to say. He just saved us all the trouble. So we'll get right to our next song. Well, guys, we're so glad you're here. Like I said, I can't see who's out there, but you don't have to stay seated, okay? If there's anything you'd like to know, like he asked a couple of questions about us, there's so many people that say, how do y'all write songs? What's this song about? Ask us, because that's what this show is for. It's for you guys, so you can interact with us, learn more about us, and become bigger fans. This next song, thank you. It's kind of a little dance beat for you called Whiskey Lover.
Holes in my shoes, Hank Williams, baby, playing the blues. Not transcontinental, I'm homegrown bred. A 50-50 chance I'm gonna wake up dead. My whiskey lover will be right by my side. Hey, my whiskey lover, he's always down for the ride. They're always down for the ride. No friend of mine. Find my shades before I go blind. I make my way outside if I could find the door. The devil keeps saying I'll have one more. My whiskey lover will be right by my side. My whiskey lover, he's always down for the ride. They're always down for the ride. In a shot glass, you don't like my ways. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, that's too bad. That's our next #1 record. Just kidding. Well, you never know. Speaking of, hey, you guys, have all of you seen our page on Reverb Nation? There is an online page called Reverb Nation. Type in Sister Mercy Band. You might have to put Sister Mercy 2016 because we've made some new recordings on it. And we might have changed the date, the thing. But anyway, it'll say we're from Nashville, but I assure you we're from here. All right, it's a Snuggle Buddy song that I think was written for someone that Donnie wanted to express his love about. This one was penned by Donnie. It's called Praying for Daylight, and it's a lover's song celebrating marriage, commitment, and togetherness. somebody to help show you the way. You don't care about day, you don't care about night, 'cause you got love, it feels right. I have a mind of my own, I don't need nobody, I'm happy all alone. Thought everyone just wanted to make a fool out of me, but your love, baby, help set me free. Praying for daylight and waiting on the dawn. Another day with you is all I really want. Praying for daylight and feel the sun on me. Crazy about you, baby. Can't you see? Can't you see? Let me tell you now, sometimes life is cold, tear you apart, make a meal of your soul, and shatter your heart. But a good love makes you strong, gives you the strength to carry on. Praying for daylight and waiting on the dawn. Another day with you is all I really want. Praying for daylight and feel the sun on me. Crazy about you, baby. Can't you see? Can't you see? Sit down a little while, baby. Take off your shoes. Tell me all about your day. I'll share your blues. Yes, I will. All of your blues. Praying for daylight and waiting on the dawn. Another day with you is all I really want. Praying for daylight and feel the sun on me. Crazy about you, baby. Praying for daylight. Praying for daylight. That's all I really want, praying for daylight. Thank you. Oh, I love you so much that you love us so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I think that it would be safe to say that Donnie wrote that for his lovely wife, Laura. Right? Right? He's a great writer. Donnie Blankenship on lead guitar. Pens a lot of our songs. And if he doesn't pen it, he comes in with this, riff. Me and Bill just have to grin. Sometimes we walk into practice and we sit down and everything gets undone. We're all kind of nested in, sit there to rehearse for a little while. And Donnie will go, I wrote a new song. And me and Bill are like, duh, you always write a new song. Every time he comes in, he's got a new song. So we're thankful that he's got such that talent and very blessed. And the very, very, very first song, thank you, that was for Donnie. We'll talk about Bill and the rest of them here in a minute. Donnie got the first one, okay? The very, very first song we wrote was what we opened our shows with when we were doing this tour right before we got to go to Riverbend.
we thought it was awesome. We thought it kicked butt. It was rocking. So you better not stay in your seats for this one. It's called Nobody Rides for Free. Get up. Come on. Come on. You got to make those rock faces. Come on. You break my heart into pieces, then you just walk away. You think you got the last word, baby, but I got something to say. Don't wanna hear your voice, don't call my telephone, no. Found myself a new attitude, boy, you better find yourself a home. Nobody, nobody, nobody rides for free, no. Nobody, nobody, nobody rides for free. Don't wanna hear you knocking at my door. And I don't wanna see your face around here no more. Don't wanna hear about you, baby, on my evening news. I've had my share of misery, boy. Now you've got the blues. Nobody, nobody, nobody rides for free, no. Nobody, nobody, nobody rides for free. Sing it! Nobody, nobody, nobody rides for free, no. Nobody, nobody, nobody rides for free. Let me see some hands. Woo! How you doing, Cleveland, Tennessee? Again, we thank you very much for being here at the Venue Creekside tonight. You're going to hear a wide assortment of music from us, and we hope you enjoy it. You break my heart, then you come back around like nothing ever happened. Well, baby, who do you think you're fooling? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nobody, nobody, nobody rides for free, no. Nobody, nobody, nobody rides for free. Nobody, nobody, nobody rides for free, no. Nobody, nobody, nobody rides for free. Thank you. See, I really think that should be on a car commercial. Maybe Harley. You can ride those things for free. All right, so let's talk about Cletus on my left, your right, our phenomenal bass player. His name is Cletus D. Sasquatch. call him Cletus, or you can call him Sauce. Either way works. Behind him on keys, Scott Bauman. We appreciate you guys so much. We're going in the studio Tuesday. We're going to tell you about that in just a minute. And we're glad these guys have joined up with us on this, especially. This song is probably for, have you ever had a friend that you were friends with and they did something to make you not friends with them anymore? We won't say the names because this is a family program being taped, but you know those kind. Donnie wrote a song about it, and it's called Walk Away. I got a strange fascination with all the evil things you do. Wonder how you sleep at night now. What's wrong with you? You think you're just so untouchable. You do whatever you want. You're thinking I'm that gullible. No, you do whatever you want. It's when I think I've seen it all. Here you come again. I felt the knife in my back as you're calling me friend. Then you walk away. Walk away. You walk away. Walk away. You walk away. You walk away. I think it's just so laughable to hear you give your word. Day after day, it gets more confusing. I guess I'll never learn. But I feel a little foolish, and I've lost my place. And you don't stop talking, I fade away without a trace. It's when I think I've seen it all. Here you come again. Felt the knife in my back as you're calling me friend. Then you walk away. Walk away. You walk away. Walk away. You walk away. You walk away. I think I've seen it all. Well, here you come again. Felt the knife in my back as you're calling me friend. Then you walk away. Then you walk away. You walk away. Then you walk away. Then you walk away. You walk away, then you walk away. Thank you so much. You liking that, huh? That's cool. That's cool. So if you guys could ever sit in on our practice sessions. Like I said, we've been here together 5 years, and every week, every Sunday, we rehearse. Unless there's a family emergency or a family get-together like a wedding or a birthday or something like that, we're together every week, and everybody's like, but you don't play out much. What are you doing? We're writing. And we just got an idea about a week and a half ago. We have not even put words to it. But the music was so great, we wanted to do an instrumental version. It's called Not Alone. blessed to get to sing for these boys on this stage with me tonight. Truly honored, guys. Thank you.
You're awesome. I love you. I love you. You get to be some of the very, very, very first ever people to hear some of our newest tunes we're going to play. And that's going to be off of our new album coming up. And we changed our direction from some stuff that you've heard from us previously, where we had some harder rock. We even classified ourselves as metal at one point. We just went through a phase, and it's hard to put us in a genre. We like all kinds of whatever moves us at the moment kind of music. And sometimes it'll be a slow ballad. Sometimes it'll be blues-based. Sometimes you'll even hear jazz progressions in some of these rock songs. And sometimes I just wanted to sing like this. You know, there's a song on there, and I really did. I sang like that, sound like a man, and it's okay because it worked. But anyway, this song is off of our new forthcoming album, and this song is called Bad Voodoo.
Child by the railroad track. Somebody told her that the child, he ain't coming back. Now she cries at night, you feel her slip away. That sound stays with you till your dying day. And it's the way of the world. Somebody found him with a needle still in his arm. He never done no good, he never really done no harm. Now she cries at night and wonders where she went wrong. Digs a hole and sings his final song. It's the way of the world. When it's like bad voodoo, when it's coming down on you, you can feel it. Don't let it get to you. Who will stop the pain? Life is like bad voodoo when it's coming down on you. Well, you can feel it. He was really, really, really good. He was known by the kids in the neighborhood. Till the cops came by and found a picture in his dresser drawer. And Uncle Jack, he ain't really, really good no more. Oh, it's a lot bad voodoo when it's coming down on you. When you can feel it. Somebody stop it now. Who will stop? When it's like bad voodoo, oh, it's coming down on you. Yeah, you can feel it. Don't let it get to you. Who will stop? Who will stop the pain? So many things going on in the world, y'all. We don't need no bad voodoo. What do? Make it go away. Don't give in to it, y'all. Nobody will be able to stop that pain.
Hey, I have to tell you this story. When the lights came up a few minutes ago, I saw the face of this angel sitting over here. And let me tell you, when I was 4 years old, my mama said, take this popsicle to the girl next door and make a new friend. I was 4 years old, y'all, and she's here tonight. My very first best friend, Crystal. And let me tell you something. This is what I was going to tell you, not just about making a friend at 4 years old, and we've known each other this long. But what was really funny is in 4th or 5th grade, I got one of those tape recorders where you press both buttons to record, record and play. You know what I'm talking about, right? And I had the Saturday Night Fever album, and we recorded it. And I also had a K-Tel album that had Does Your Ears Hang Low, Does Your Chewing Gum Lose the Flavor on His Bed, Post Over, that. And Hello, Mother, Hello, Father, all that kind of stuff, okay? Fun, fun, fun. And we used to lip sing to those songs and charge everybody in the neighborhood $0.25 to come and listen to us. We both wanted to grow up and be on stage, and I'm so glad to see you tonight. I can't wait to hug you when I get done. Thank you for coming. It's a little different up here, without people screaming and yelling and hollering like, ah, give me your microphone, things like that. It's been nice. I appreciate you guys listening. I really do. Tuesday, we're going in the studio, a real studio, and we're going to record our first official single release. And we hope you enjoy it. It's called Bring Back Yesterday. We're going to do it now. It's not the same as it used to be. You're a million miles away. I still hear your voice every now and then. It sounds just like a melody. You are my addiction. Sweet pain I'd come to love. I trace your face in the mirror. This moving on's moving way too slow. The voices call you from the other side. Ooh, to welcome you home. Through the pain until we meet again. I can't bring back yesterday. No, 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 no. It's always the little things in the end. You are the air I breathe. Yeah, you are my closest friend. Yeah, I tear my heart out through all the pain and misery. Sometimes I feel you close to me, but you're so very far away. I just can't breathe. Only carry you home. And I work through the pain until we meet again. But I can't bring back yesterday. I've had to change and rearrange my state of mind. I just can't cry. I just can't cry. No, 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 no.
I can't bring it back, no, 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 no. I don't know if I would.
Thank you. Did you cry? I cried. Just in case you was wondering. Makes me think of all the people that we lost along the way, and that's one of those songs that we're going to dedicate to those people.
We hope you look for it on Reverb Nation and join us on Facebook and hit us, keep up,
Hit us on the page and keep up with us. And guys, you got anything that you would like to ask us? We have just a little time here. We've got a couple more songs, and we can make the question and answer time, or let's talk about Bill Dyer back here on the drums. Did we get to him yet when we made the circle a while ago? You guys know Bill? All right. I don't want to get in front of him and you guys not be able to see him or anything, but I know we mentioned Donnie and Glenn, and I forget what I've said. Squirrel. They make fun of me all the time. Y'all know me. Y'all are my friends. I heard y'all. I hear my friends. They're like, squirrel, what? So seriously, I know some of the wives maybe wonder, what do y'all do every single week when y'all gather? Are you curious? Now you've heard, right? Now you know what we've been up to. We hope that you enjoyed it. This song, I think Donnie said this song was inspired by the things that happened along the lines of when we were killing bin Laden. Y'all remember that? Some of our soulful confessions are political, and so we have a couple of political songs. I don't know that you would actually get that from this song, but now that I've told you, you can put that in your mind. And this song, we'll send him back to ashes to ashes.
Desperation driving me mad, shakes me to the core. You seem to spine with blood on your hand, smile as you ask for more. You're pleased when you look in the mirror, but you don't see what I see. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Can I ask a question? Who do you trust? You're a walking contradiction and hypocrisy. Every time you speak, perpetual victim, crying again. Excuses lie at your feet. You're pleased when you look in the mirror, but you don't see what I see. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Can I ask a question? Who do you trust? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Can I ask a question? Who do you trust? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Can I ask a question? Who do you trust?
All right. So guess what? Our entire hour is almost over. Can you believe that? It is. It's sad, really, because we're just not like getting sweaty. And you're not sweaty. So we really are grateful for this opportunity. We're so glad that you came tonight while we're taping this and giving us someone to play for. And all your smiling faces, we appreciate you so much. This was, thank you. So I want to run through really quick. Donnie, make some noise. Bill, make some noise. Scott. And Cletus T. Sasquatch. My name is Misty, and we were Sister Mercy Band tonight. We appreciate you so much. The last song we're going to do tonight is called Mirror, Mirror Me. I wrote it.
The way little girl with her mama's favorite words. I don't need to take a number, please. I want what I want when I want it, and I want it right now. Oh, I paid my dues. Oh, I've got nothing to lose to stand here. Mirror, mirror me, tell me if it's true. Do you love me like you say you do? Show me what I can't see when he needs to love the most. Mirror, mirror me. I don't fight an empty, cold, black eyes. You keep it real if you can't hang the door. Things are better left unseen. Learn my name, take the blame, you'll know. Oh, I paid my dues. Oh, I've got nothing to lose to stand here. Mirror, mirror me, tell me if it's true. Do you love me like you say you do? Mirror, mirror me, show me what I can't see when he needs to love the most. Mirror, mirror me. Mirror, mirror me. Mirror me. Thank you all. Shall we give them the big reveal, the big secret we had tonight? Hey, I do want to tell you a great big secret we had tonight. We kept it secret all week. Last week, we replaced our bassist. A week ago. And these guys stepped up for us to fill in for us on this show, and we cannot be more grateful for them for learning 11 songs in 6 hours. Could you tell? You couldn't tell. They aced it, and I knew they could do it. Thank you so much. All of my most humble thank yous. I appreciate you two so much.
We appreciate the Venue Creekside. Adam, Stage AVL, you guys are smashing awesome on sound. Thank you so much. And come on up. We're
Hey,
done.
guys.
That's it.
Let's give it up for Sister Mercy.
Thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you.
Again, to all our viewers on WTNB, tune in. You can catch this weekly on Friday nights. We will have 2 more shows coming up. October 20th. Blues Hammer will be here for the second installment of Tennessee Live Encore. And then November 17th, the big ticket, Monday Night Social, Caney Creek, Adrian and Stormy, right here live for Tennessee Live Encore. Let's give another big hand to Sister Mercy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here. We're going to come out there with you guys in just a second, okay? Just give us a minute.
Again, this is brought to you by Tarver Distribution, building relationships in Cleveland and Bradley County for more than 50 years. The Venue Creekside. Check out thevenuecreekside.com to host all of your events. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations. And also, you can catch me, the Good Doctor, on WTNB Television, Charter Channel 5, Comcast 210, Digital TV Dial, 27.1 on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for Man Up America. Once again, thank you to the Venue Creekside, Tarver Distribution, Woodman Life, and we'll see you for the next Tennessee Live.